In the 1960s, NBC introduced Get Smart, a unique spy series that combined slapstick humor, witty dialogue, and familiar spy tropes turned up to the max. The show was a surprising recipe for success, but why did chaos ultimately win over control? The creators of this classic had their reasons, but what if you wanted to be a spy too? Let's delve into the wheels that drove the show and spill all its secrets. Get Smart featured a bumbling agent named Max, who was, in fact, a hybrid of two polar opposite icons. The show's creators drew inspiration from these two contrasting figures, creating a character that was both hilarious and endearing. Max's antics and clever wordplay delighted audiences, making the show a surprise hit. But what does chaos and control even mean in the context of this show? The creators of Get Smart used these concepts to add depth and complexity to the series, creating a world where anything could happen. Max's bumbling nature often led to chaotic situations, while his partner, Agent 99, represented control and order. The show's creators drew from a wide range of influences to create this classic series. From classic spy films to contemporary television shows, Get Smart was a melting pot of ideas and concepts. The result was a show that was both funny and thought-provoking, a rare combination that delighted audiences for years. So, what can we learn from Get Smart about the world of spy shows and television in general? The show's success is a testament to the power of creativity and innovation, as well as the importance of taking risks. By combining familiar tropes with fresh ideas, the creators of Get Smart were able to create a show that was both entertaining and memorable. In the end, Get Smart was a show that defied expectations and delighted audiences. Its unique blend of humor, action, and intelligence made it a classic that continues to inspire and entertain to this day. So, buckle up and get ready to explore the world of Get Smart. It's a wild ride you won't soon forget. In the mid-1960s, the spy genre gained immense popularity, with James Bond leading the charge. However, this classic, Get Smart, took a different approach by blending spy elements with slapstick and clever wordplay. The result was a satirical take on the world of espionage, filled with laughs and memorable moments. Mel Brooks, a renowned figure in comedy, played a significant role in the concept creation of this iconic show. He aimed to create a bumbling secret agent, Maxwell Smart, who embodied the contrasting characteristics of James Bond and Inspector Clouseau. The show's humor came from the absurdity of a highly competent spy failing in the most mundane ways, only to succeed when it mattered most. The contrasting characters of Maxwell Smart and Agent 99, his partner, added depth to the show. While Smart was the bumbling agent, Agent 99 was the epitome of a capable and intelligent spy. Their dynamic created a unique balance, allowing for both humor and tension in their missions. Get Smart was a testament to the power of satire and its ability to resonate with audiences. By poking fun at the spy genre, the show created a world that was both familiar and fresh, captivating viewers with its unique blend of humor and action. The impact of Get Smart went beyond its initial run, with the show's influence still evident in modern media. The bumbling spy archetype, popularized by Maxwell Smart, can be seen in various forms of media, from television shows to movies. In conclusion, Get Smart was a classic example of a well-executed concept, blending elements of the spy genre with slapstick and clever wordplay. The show's enduring legacy is a testament to its impact on popular culture, and its influence can still be seen today. Get Smart's Maxwell Smart, the main character of the TV series, was originally intended for Tom Poston. However, it was Don Adams who ultimately brought the character to life with his distinctive voice and comedic style, which became synonymous with the role. The name of the character, Maxwell Smart, was inspired by Mel Brooks' father. Maxwell Smart, also known as Agent 86, is a bumbling yet lovable secret agent who works for Control, a secret government agency. Despite his frequent mishaps and comical misunderstandings, Maxwell Smart always manages to save the day and complete his missions. Throughout the series, Maxwell Smart undergoes significant character development. Initially introduced as a bumbling and inexperienced agent, Maxwell Smart gradually becomes more confident and competent in his role as a secret agent. He learns to work effectively with his colleagues and even becomes something of a mentor to new agents. Maxwell Smart's character development is a testament to the show's clever writing and Don Adams' exceptional comedic timing. The character's evolution from bumbling newcomer to confident and competent secret agent is both believable and entertaining, making Maxwell Smart one of the most memorable and enduring characters in television history. Maxwell Smart's character development is just one of the many reasons why Get Smart remains a classic to this day. The show's unique blend of humor, action, and spy genre parody has captivated audiences for generations, and Maxwell Smart's character remains a beloved and iconic figure in television history. Agent 99, played by Barbara Feldon, was a crucial character in the popular 1965 TV series Get Smart. She was the competent and professional counterpart to Max, the show's protagonist. Feldon's portrayal of Agent 99 was groundbreaking, as she was one of the first working mothers on television. Throughout the series, Agent 99's full name remained undisclosed, adding to the character's allure and mystery. Feldon's subtle physical adjustments to accommodate her height compared to her co-star, Don Adams, further highlighted her acting skills and professionalism. Feldon's portrayal of Agent 99 was a significant departure from traditional female roles on television at the time. She was not simply a love interest or a damsel in distress, but a capable and intelligent agent who held her own in the male-dominated world of espionage. As a working mother, Agent 99 was a positive representation of women's abilities to balance career and family. Although the show did not explicitly focus on her role as a mother, it subtly conveyed the message that women could excel in both personal and professional spheres. Feldon's portrayal of Agent 99 was not only groundbreaking, but also highly influential. Her character served as a role model for women and paved the way for future depictions of strong and capable female characters on television. In conclusion, Agent 99, played by Barbara Feldon, was a trailblazing character in the 1965 TV series Get Smart. Her competence, professionalism, and subtle portrayal of a working mother were groundbreaking and highly influential, leaving a lasting impact on television and popular culture. Get Smart, the 1965 TV series, featured two fictional spy organizations, Control and Chaos. These organizations, despite their ominous-sounding names, were not acronyms, which added to the show's humorous and nonsensical style. Control was depicted as a competent and professional spy agency dedicated to protecting the United States from various threats. On the other hand, Chaos was portrayed as a chaotic and inept organization, constantly causing trouble for Control. Control's headquarters was located in a nondescript building in Washington, D.C., hidden from the public eye. The organization was led by a chief, who oversaw a team of agents, including the show's protagonist, Maxwell Smart, also known as Agent 86. Maxwell Smart was a well-meaning but bumbling spy who often found himself in hilarious and absurd situations. Despite his shortcomings, Smart was fiercely loyal to Control and always managed to save the day in the end. Chaos, on the other hand, was based in a rundown building in an unknown location. The organization was led by a mysterious figure known only as the Chief, who was just as inept as his agents. Chaos's agents were often at odds with Control, causing mayhem and destruction wherever they went. The rivalry between Control and Chaos was a central theme in Get Smart, providing the show with much of its humor and entertainment. Despite their differences, both organizations were dedicated to the pursuit of spycraft, adding to the show's lighthearted and playful tone. In conclusion, Get Smart's fictional spy organization, Control, and Chaos were integral to the show's success. Their rivalry and dedication to spycraft provided the show with a unique and entertaining perspective on the spy genre. Whether you're a fan of the show or just discovering it for the first time, the organizations of Control and Chaos are sure to leave a lasting impression. Get Smart is a classic television series that gained popularity for its imaginative and innovative use of spy gadgets and vehicles. The show's protagonist, Agent 86, utilized over 50 ordinary items as communication tools, showcasing the creativity and resourcefulness of the show's writers. Among the many gadgets featured in the series were shoes with a hidden phone, a briefcase that could transform into a rocking chair, and a tie that doubled as a tape recorder. These gadgets added a layer of excitement and unpredictability to the show, making it a hit among viewers. In addition to the gadgets, Get Smart also featured a variety of cars sponsored by different companies across seasons. The Sunbeam convertible and the Opel GT were just a few of the vehicles that Agent 86 drove throughout the series. These cars not only added to the show's spy theme, but also served as a way to showcase the latest automotive technology of the time. The imaginative and innovative use of gadgets and cars in Get Smart helped to set it apart from other television shows of the time, and continues to make it a beloved classic today. The show's legacy can still be seen in modern spy films and television shows that continue to use gadgets and cars as a way to add excitement and intrigue to the storyline. Get Smart, the iconic 1965 TV series, left an indelible mark on popular culture. The show's influence went beyond the small screen, finding its way into the everyday lives of its audience. Memorable phrases and gadgets from the series became part of the vernacular, with the shoe phone emerging as a particularly enduring symbol of spy parody. The shoe phone, a seemingly mundane object transformed into a tool of espionage, captured the imagination of viewers. This ingenious gadget, a telephone concealed within a shoe, embodied the show's unique blend of humor and spy thrills. It became a symbol of the absurdity and creativity that defined Get Smart, resonating with audiences and solidifying its place in popular culture. The impact of the shoe phone extended beyond the show, becoming a metaphor for the unexpected and the imaginative. It symbolized the idea that anything, no matter how ordinary, could be transformed into something extraordinary with a bit of creativity and humor. The shoe phone, in its own quirky way, became a testament to the power of imagination and the enduring appeal of the unexpected. Even today, the shoe phone remains a vivid symbol of the cultural impact of Get Smart. It serves as a reminder of the show's ability to captivate audiences with its unique blend of humor, spy thrills, and imaginative gadgets. The shoe phone, and by extension, Get Smart, continues to resonate with audiences, marking its place in the annals of television history. The decline of Get Smart began in its later seasons, as changes in the writing team led to a shift in the show's tone and direction. This classic television series, which had gained a loyal following for its humor and spy-themed antics, started to introduce new elements that did not sit well with audiences. One of the major changes that contributed to the show's decline was the introduction of family life for the main characters, Max and 99. The writers began to focus more on their domestic life, exploring their roles as parents and spouses. While this may have seemed like a natural progression for the characters, it did not resonate well with viewers who had come to love the show for its action and comedy. The shift in focus towards family life was a departure from the show's original premise, which centered around the spy agency control and its agents' efforts to thwart the evil plans of cows. The addition of family-oriented storylines felt out of place and took away from the show's unique charm. Another factor that contributed to the show's decline was the departure of key members of the writing team. The original writers, who had a knack for creating witty and humorous scripts, were replaced by new writers who did not have the same level of skill or experience. This led to a decline in the quality of the show's writing and a decrease in viewership. Despite these changes, Get Smart still had its moments of brilliance in its later seasons. However, the show's decline in quality and loss of viewership ultimately led to its cancellation after 5 seasons. In the end, the changes in the writing team and the introduction of family life for Max and 99 did not sit well with audiences, leading to the decline and eventual cancellation of this classic television series. Get Smart, the popular 1965 TV series, may have been canceled after 5 seasons, but its success in syndication ensured its enduring popularity. The show, known for its humor and spy-themed episodes, attracted a dedicated fan base that continued to grow even after its initial run ended. Reunions and special events featuring the show's cast became common in the following decades, further solidifying the bond between the series and its viewers. In 2008, a theatrical film was even released, bringing the classic characters to a new generation of fans. The legacy of Get Smart is marked by its continued influence and the memorable lines and gadgets that fans still celebrate. The show's unique blend of comedy and action helped to pave the way for future spy-themed entertainment, and its impact can still be seen in popular culture today. Despite the passage of time, the show's humor and wit have not aged, and it remains just as enjoyable to watch today as it was when it first aired. The memorable characters and iconic moments have become a part of television history, and the show's influence can be seen in countless other series and films. In the end, the success of Get Smart is a testament to the power of entertaining and well-crafted television. Its legacy continues to resonate with audiences, and the show remains a beloved classic that will be celebrated for years to come. Get Smart, the 1965 TV series, remains relevant today due to its innovative approach to comedy and its impact on the spy genre. The show's humor, which combined witty dialogue with physical comedy, was groundbreaking and continues to influence modern television. Its legacy can be seen in the many parodies and homages that have appeared in later shows and movies. The series also had a significant impact on the spy genre, which was popular at the time. Get Smart took the conventions of spy stories and turned them on their head, using humor to poke fun at the genre's cliches. This approach helped to distinguish the show from other spy series of the time and has since become a staple of the genre. Despite being over 50 years old, Get Smart remains relevant today because of its timeless humor and its influence on popular culture. The show's clever writing and unique take on the spy genre continue to resonate with audiences, making it a classic that is still enjoyed by viewers of all ages. Its impact can be seen in the many parodies and homages that have appeared in later shows and movies, and its legacy continues to shape the way we think about spy stories and comedy in television. The creation of the 1965 TV series Get Smart was a fascinating process, especially when it came to casting. The show's success was significantly influenced by the talented actors who brought the characters to life. Take Don Adams, for instance, who was chosen to play the lead role of Maxwell Smart, or Agent 86. He was initially hired as a temporary replacement for the pilot episode. However, his unique comedic timing and charm captured the hearts of the producers, leading to his permanent casting. Interestingly, Adams was also a last-minute choice. The original pick, Tom Poston, had to drop out due to a scheduling conflict. Barbara Feldon, who played the stunning Agent 99, was also a fortunate choice. Over 300 actresses auditioned for the role, but Feldon's intelligence, beauty, and comedic skills set her apart. She was the perfect counterbalance to Adams's comedic style. The role of the chief, the head of control, was given to Edward Platt. Platt, a seasoned actor, was chosen for his ability to provide a sense of authority and stability amidst the show's comedic chaos. His character was the anchor that kept the show grounded. The chemistry between the cast members was also crucial. During the audition process, Adams, Feldon, and Platt were put through chemistry tests to ensure they would mesh well on screen. Their natural chemistry was evident from the start, making the decision to cast them an easy one. In conclusion, the casting process for Get Smart was a series of fortunate events and careful considerations. Each actor was chosen for their unique skills and abilities, creating a dynamic and hilarious ensemble. The chemistry between the cast members was the cherry on top, making Get Smart a classic comedy series that continues to be enjoyed today. The directors of the 1965 TV series Get Smart, including Bruce Bilson and Gary Nelson, brought a unique vision to life with their comedic style and clever use of camera angles. Both directors were influenced by the popular comedy films and television shows of the time, such as the Pink Panther series and the Dick Van Dyke Show. Bruce Bilson, known for his work on The Andy Griffith Show, brought a sense of warmth and familiarity to the series. He often used wide shots to capture the entire set and the interactions between the actors. This approach created a sense of community and camaraderie among the cast, which translated onto the screen and added to the show's charm. Gary Nelson, on the other hand, had a more cinematic style. He often used close-ups and unconventional camera angles to add a sense of excitement and unpredictability to the show. Nelson's approach kept viewers on their toes and added to the overall comedic effect of the series. Both directors worked closely with the cast and crew to ensure that their vision was brought to life. They collaborated with the writers to develop the comedic timing and pacing of each episode. They also worked with the set designers to create visually interesting and functional sets. The director's approach to Get Smart was a combination of classic comedy and innovative filmmaking techniques. Their vision helped to create a show that has endured for generations and continues to be celebrated for its wit and humor. In the mid-1960s, the television industry saw a new spy comedy series called Get Smart. The show, created by Mel Brooks and Buck Henry, brought a fresh perspective to the spy genre, blending humor with action. The production of Get Smart was a fascinating process with unique set designs, locations, and logistical challenges. The set design for Get Smart was a crucial aspect of the show's success. The creators wanted to capture the essence of a spy agency, and they did so by creating an elaborate headquarters for the fictional agency Control. The set included various high-tech gadgets, such as a shoe phone and a concealed gun, which became iconic symbols of the series. The set designers also paid attention to the smallest details, such as the agency's logo and the layout of the offices, to create a believable and immersive environment. The show was primarily filmed on soundstages in Los Angeles, but the producers also used various locations to add authenticity to the storylines. For instance, they shot exterior scenes at the famous Bradbury Building, which provided a perfect backdrop for the agency's headquarters. The logistical challenges of filming on location were numerous, from obtaining permits to coordinating with local authorities, but the producers were determined to create a realistic setting for the show. One of the most innovative techniques employed during the production of Get Smart was the use of chroma key technology. This technique allowed the producers to superimpose actors onto pre-shot backgrounds, creating the illusion of complex sets and locations. For example, they used chroma key to film scenes set in foreign countries, such as Japan and Russia, without leaving the studio. This technology was still in its infancy during the 1960s, but Get Smart was one of the first shows to use it extensively. Despite the challenges, the production team of Get Smart managed to create a memorable and enduring series that has stood the test of time. The show's unique blend of humor and action, combined with its innovative production techniques, has made it a classic in the world of television. The creation of the musical score and soundtrack for the 1965 TV series Get Smart was a collaborative effort between composer Irving Shaftesbury and various musicians. The music plays a crucial role in complementing the narrative and emotional tone of the show. Shaftesbury, born in 1907, was an experienced composer by the time he joined Get Smart. He had already worked on several TV shows, including The Phil Silvers Show and Car 54, Where Are You? The music in Get Smart is known for its playful and upbeat tone, which perfectly matches the show's comedic and action-packed nature. Shaftesbury's compositions include the iconic Get Smart theme song, as well as various background scores that enhance the comedic timing of the show's jokes and action sequences. The soundtrack also features various popular songs from the 1960s, which help to establish the show's setting and add to its cultural relevance. These songs are often used to punctuate the show's humorous moments and provide a sense of context for the audience. When creating the music for Get Smart, Shaftesbury drew inspiration from a variety of sources, including classical music, jazz, and contemporary pop music. He was known for his ability to create music that was both memorable and appropriate for the show's tone. The musicians involved in the creation of the Get Smart soundtrack were also crucial to its success. Shaftesbury worked with a team of talented musicians to bring his compositions to life, and their contributions helped to create a soundtrack that is both iconic and timeless. In conclusion, the musical score and soundtrack for Get Smart were essential components of the show's success. Through his compositions and collaborations with talented musicians, Irving Shaftesbury created a soundtrack that perfectly complemented the show's narrative and emotional tone. The Get Smart soundtrack remains a beloved and enduring piece of television history. One of the most iconic scenes in the 1965 TV series Get Smart is the Cone of Silence scene in the first episode, Mr. Big. As Agent Maxwell Smart and his partner Agent 99 receive their mission briefing, the chief lowers the cone of silence over their heads to ensure secrecy. However, the contraption muffles their voices, leading to humorous misunderstandings and confusion. Director Bruce Bilson masterfully stages the scene, using tight shots to capture the actors' facial expressions and physical comedy. The use of the cone of silence prop adds a unique visual element, highlighting the absurdity of the spy genre. Don Adams, as Maxwell Smart, delivers a standout performance. His comedic timing and deadpan delivery perfectly capture the character's bumbling yet lovable nature. Barbara Feldon, as Agent 99, compliments Adams with her poised and professional demeanor, creating a dynamic contrast between the two characters. The cinematography further enhances the scene's impact. The use of low-key lighting adds a sense of mystery and intrigue, while the close-ups of the actors' faces draw the audience into the absurdity of the situation. This scene has had a lasting impact on audiences, becoming a memorable and enduring symbol of the show's humor and charm. As Don Adams reflected in a 1995 interview, the cone of silence was just one of those things that caught on. It was a silly prop, but it worked. The scene's success lies in its ability to capture the show's playful and irreverent spirit, poking fun at the conventions of the spy genre while also delivering laughs. In another iconic scene from Get Smart, Maxwell Smart's apartment is ransacked, and he discovers a clue hidden in a loaf of bread. This scene showcases the show's clever writing and comedic sensibilities, as well as Adams' physical comedy skills. Director William Asher uses a series of quick cuts and close-ups to capture the chaos and confusion of the scene. The use of props, such as the loaf of bread and a hidden camera, adds to the humor and absurdity of the situation. Adams' performance is once again a standout as he navigates the chaos with a mix of confusion and determination. His physical comedy skills are on full display as he searches for clues and narrowly avoids disaster. The scene's impact is felt in its ability to capture the show's unique blend of humor, suspense, and absurdity. As writer and producer Buck Henry noted in a 2012 interview, "We wanted to create a show that was funny, but also had a sense of adventure." The loaf of bread scene was a perfect example of that. Overall, the iconic scenes from Get Smart showcase the show's unique blend of humor, suspense, and absurdity. The direction, performances, and cinematography all contribute to the scene's impact, creating memorable moments that have resonated with audiences for generations. Get Smart, a 1965 TV series, brought a fresh and humorous take on the spy genre, resonating with audiences seeking entertainment and escape during a time of cultural change. The show's protagonist, Maxwell Smart, or Agent 86, showcased a bumbling yet lovable secret agent, subverting the traditional image of a suave and competent spy. The series struck a chord with viewers, providing a much-needed respite from the serious social issues of the 1960s. Get Smart's humor and lightheartedness served as a welcome contrast to the turbulent world outside, addressing topics like the Cold War through satire and parody. Influencing pop culture, Get Smart left an indelible mark on television and film. Its unique blend of comedy and espionage inspired numerous parodies and adaptations, such as the Austin Powers movie series. The series also introduced catchphrases like "Would you believe?" and "Sorry about that, Chief," which have since become ingrained in popular culture. Moreover, Get Smart contributed to discussions on relevant social and cultural themes. The show featured a strong, capable female character, Agent 99, who often saved the day when Maxwell Smart faltered. This representation of women in positions of power was both progressive and influential, challenging traditional gender roles and paving the way for future female characters in television and film. In essence, Get Smart offered a unique and entertaining perspective on the spy genre, resonating with audiences and leaving a lasting impact on pop culture. Its ability to address serious topics with humor and satire, as well as its progressive representation of women, ensured that the series remained relevant and influential long after its initial run. Get Smart, the 1965 TV series, received positive critical reception and had enthusiastic audience reactions. The show's clever humor and unique take on the spy genre were praised by critics. The New York Times, in its review, called Get Smart a cheerful spoof of espionage activities. The series was created by Mel Brooks and Buck Henry and starred Don Adams as Maxwell Smart, a bumbling secret agent. The show's blend of comedy and action was a fresh take on the spy genre, which was popular at the time due to the success of the James Bond franchise. Get Smart was nominated for several awards during its run, including 7 Primetime Emmy Awards. Don Adams won the Emmy for Outstanding Continued Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role in a Comedy Series in both 1967 and 1968. The show also won the Emmy for Outstanding Comedy Series in 1968. The awards and nominations that Get Smart received are a testament to the talent and creativity of those involved in the series. The Emmy Awards, in particular, are a prestigious honor in the television industry, and being nominated and winning in multiple categories is a significant achievement. The success of Get Smart also helped to establish the careers of its creators and stars. Mel Brooks went on to become a successful filmmaker, known for his comedies such as Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein. Don Adams became a popular television personality and continued to act in various roles throughout his career. In conclusion, the critical reception and awards received by Get Smart are a reflection of the show's innovative approach to the spy genre and its enduring popularity. The accolades are a mark of the talent and creativity of those involved in the series, and a testament to the show's impact on the television industry. During the filming of Get Smart, the spy comedy TV series that aired from 1965 to 1970, several amusing and memorable incidents occurred behind the scenes. Don Adams, who played the lead role of Maxwell Smart, was known for his quick wit and humor. In one episode, he accidentally mispronounced the name of a prop gun as bazooka instead of bunny gun. The mistake was so funny that the producers decided to keep it in the final cut, and it became a running gag throughout the series. The show's creators, Mel Brooks and Buck Henry, were also pranksters. They once played a trick on Barbara Feldon, who played Agent 99, by hiding in her dressing room and jumping out to scare her. Feldon, who was known for her calm and collected demeanor, was so startled that she screamed and fell off her chair. The production design of Get Smart was also noteworthy. The show sets, such as the headquarters of Control and Cows, were designed to be exaggerated and over the top, reflecting the show's comedic tone. The set for Maxwell Smart's apartment, for example, featured a refrigerator that was twice the normal size, which often served as a source of humor in the show. The cast and crew of Get Smart also formed close bonds during the filming of the series. Don Adams and Barbara Feldon became good friends and often went out for dinner and drinks after filming. The show's director, Bruce Bilson, was also known for his kindness and generosity, often bringing in treats and gifts for the cast and crew. Despite the show's success, it was not without its challenges. The tight shooting schedule and limited budget often led to long hours and creative solutions. For example, the show's iconic cone of silence prop was made from a garbage can and a shower curtain due to budget constraints. In conclusion, the making of Get Smart was filled with humor, camaraderie, and creativity. The show's behind-the-scenes anecdotes offer a personal glimpse into the experiences of the cast and crew, revealing the challenges and joys of bringing this beloved spy comedy to life. Get Smart, a 1965 television series, holds a significant place in film history. As a spy comedy, it brought a fresh and humorous take on the espionage genre, which was dominated by serious tones. The show's creators, Mel Brooks and Buck Henry, cleverly blended parody and comedy, paving the way for future productions like the Naked Gun series and Austin Powers films. The series starred Don Adams as Maxwell Smart, or Agent 86, and Barbara Feldon as Agent 99. Their on-screen chemistry and comedic timing left a lasting impact on the industry. Get Smart's unique humor inspired numerous comedy writers and performers, leading to the evolution of the spoof genre. Get Smart also introduced innovative concepts, such as the iconic cone of silence, which have been referenced and recreated in various media over the years. The show's influence extends to modern television, with elements of its humor and style found in contemporary spy-themed comedies. In addition to its impact on filmmaking, Get Smart inspired subsequent works in various mediums. For instance, it led to a 1980s animated series, a 1995 film adaptation, and a 2008 revival series. These adaptations ensure that the legacy of Get Smart continues to resonate with new audiences. In conclusion, the 1965 television series Get Smart has left an indelible mark on film history through its innovative approach to comedy and its influence on the spy genre. Its impact on future filmmaking and subsequent work serves as a testament to its enduring legacy. Did Get Smart leave a lasting impression on you? This 1965 TV series brought laughter to many households, and we'd love to hear about your experiences. How did this show influence your perspective on cinema? Perhaps it inspired you to explore the world of comedy or even try your hand at acting. Feel free to share your memories and the personal impact Get Smart had on you. We'd be thrilled to read about your anecdotes and thoughts. Don't forget to engage with us by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more cinematic explorations. Together, let's celebrate the magic of television and its influence on our lives.